Okay, so we've seen lots of wildebeest today, but the one wildebeest that we are going to miss the most of all is Wium the wildebeest, who is departing from us. This is his last drive. And Wium, you are an absolute genius, an absolutely unique human being who I've grown to love. You were my first cam up when I started at Juma. It was a bit awkward in the beginning, you know, just it is when you meet new people, and Wium is a unique human being. And once you get to know him, he is the nicest, most genuine person in the world who works hard, can fix anything, can invent anything. And yeah, we're going to miss you, dude. We're going to miss you, brother. And I'm sure we'll be catching up with you sometime in the near future. Lots of love. And on that note, goodbye to you, Wium, from myself. And James as well, he sends his goodbyes. And on that note, we're going to go over to Taylor McCurdy, who I'm sure has also got something to say.
Who wouldn't have words on this very, very sad day? Wium, it's been cool. It's been cool. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of memories. I'm sure probably got many memories with everybody. Wium is a very special person, everyone. I don't think I've ever met anybody like him. He's one of the most intelligent people that I've ever met in my life. I didn't know you could do things with computers until Wium likes amazing things, and he can just build anything out of nothing. It's incredible. So yeah, it's going to be very, very sad to see him go, but I think definitely one of the people that I'm going to be keeping in contact with.
The king of the one-liner.
The king of the one-liner. What was your favorite one-liner? You don't know? We need Jamie's list.
Yeah.
You know what we really need to do is when Jamie and Brent are coming back on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, so how exciting, hey? How exciting. But Jamie keeps a list on her phone of classic one-liners that people say in camp, or just things that people say in camp, and they're hilarious. And I think Wium features on there the most. His sense of humor is just unbelievable. He's kind of he's quiet, but he's not quiet in the same breath. The Goblet of Fire, just for me, I mean, I can't tell you, Wium, how amazing that Goblet of Fire was. You changed my life. I didn't know that you could do that with good old. I can't even remember what it is. Acetone, there we go. I couldn't remember, like, what is it? Stuff that you used to take a nail polish off? That's what I was going to say. Anyways, so acetone, he taught us all sorts of wonderful things. Kids don't try that at home, of course. But yeah, it's been pretty amazing. Like, really, really amazing. Just all the laughs, all the good times. The late night chats around the fire. You know, just talking about life and things like that. You've definitely opened my eyes, Wium. You're a very, very, very special person. Well, David and I.
We love you, Wium.
We love you! Stay in contact. And we'll miss you so much. But Tristan's got signal, so let's go to Tristan and Wium.
Indeed, it's a very, very, very sad day. I think many of us are going to be very sad. And so what we're going to do is we're not going to let Wium escape from being on camera. So Wium, come. You can come sit on the throne. You're going to be on the throne right kind of, well, not on the throne, but on the... Now you're stuck. Don't be stuck, Wildy. Hold on, we've got a cable around your ankle. Hold on, Wium. There we go. We're all good. We didn't want... There we go. So Wium is going to join me up front. Wildy, it's been an absolute pleasure having you aboard, buddy. It's really been quite something being with Wium. He's been an absolute, seriously gem of a cameraman, and probably one of the nicest guys to work with. I've thoroughly enjoyed being with Wium, and I know many of you are very thankful for the work that you've done. So thank you very much, Wildy. You've provided a lot for everybody, so I appreciate it. And it's even nature is angry that Wium is leaving us in the form of this wind that is howling behind us, and lots of grey clouds that are coming. So it's a very sad day when one of our crew leaves, particularly one of the oldest serving crew members. In fact, you are the oldest serving crew member, aren't you, Wium?
I think it's between me and Brent.
You and Brent, there's a race. So it's a very close race between the two of them. But yes, it's been absolutely epic, Wildy, and I've thoroughly enjoyed everything that we've done together. But it is that time, unfortunately, where we are going to say goodbye, and we are going to finish off our evening. But before we do that, we are going to send you across to a little short clip of all the highlights that we've had with Wium over the years.
The way to Wium's heart. Rye-face, a caravan and Kruger. And a litre and a half bottle of old brown sherry. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
And the tortoise with all in the bag. Quickly, wildebeest.
I'm in this industry because I think it's the closest you can get to the old frontier. This is the last frontier on Earth. You know, going into the wild and bringing technology with you, fixing stuff, finding new things you've never seen before, going boldly where no one has gone before. Yeah. That's our continuing mission.
It's a baby chameleon. Have you ever?
So, what makes Safari Live so special?
It's actually real. Nothing is made up out there, nothing is set up, not even the beatbox arias. Yo, yo. Going on a drive. FP, I need a pee.
Negative.
You cannot pee right now.
Game drive over now. Enjoyed it. And,